Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am Win, and today you are going to collect data for my study with me. Where are we going? Let's see. First, I'll meet my team at KL Airport. Here they are, Suro and Chloe. Let's take off. Wow, it's raining hard. It is not a good sign. Let me explain my study. In order to gather participants for my research, I must travel to Pahang, an area that experienced severe flooding in 2021. However, floods always occur in Pahang. I've received information about the current flooding in some areas of Pahang. This made my supervisor very worried. She made it clear that if there were any problems, we should leave right away. Fortunately, the car rental agent told us that the flood was not too serious, only impacting a small number of areas. Look at this weather. It's quite scary, isn't it? I hope everything will be good tomorrow. Good morning, Kuantan. Get ready to work. I've never been here before, and this is my first data collection. I am a newbie in the research area. I have no idea about the obstacles that lie ahead. Let's have some breakfast first. I actually like Kuantan. It's a beautiful city and different from what I expected. The city looks old and has rich cultural heritage. This is what I like about it. The cafes here have distinct styles, blending in with the local culture and heritage, resulting in truly one-of-a-kind vibes. Plan to collect data from house to house. Unfortunately, it's raining on our first working day. Alright, change of plan. We found a food court in the area. Let's start working. I felt bad about my poor bahasa. Even with tahun 2021, I couldn't speak it out fluently because I hadn't talked in bahasa for a very long time in Australia. But after this, I kept practicing in the hotel and I actually spoke much more better in the next day. Of course, I listened and learned how Suro and Chloe talk to people. They are very good at this.
Good math,
We met some refusal, which we expected. It was surprising to see how friendly and cooperative the majority of people here were in completing the surveys for us. I truly appreciate their time and effort actually. Good respondents? Yeah, we met a few of them too. Well, we expected this. The rain has stopped. We tried to collect data in another area nearby. Chloe and Suro met a woman from a community. Oh my goodness, she was so supportive, inviting many members to fill out the surveys for us. Time for lunch. What's my research all about? I am actually investigating emotion among flood victims and their pro-environmental behavior. I've done research about this area and I realized that climate change is serious and pro-environmental behavior is very important. This was our lunch topic. Yeah, but I'm still using straw. I admit I'm not a green person at the moment, but at least now I am aware of the issue and I will try to be more green. After lunch, we started home-to-home data collection. To be honest, home-to-home data collection did not go well. Peter also helped to collect some data while waiting for us. We had a successful first data collection, meeting our daily goal at least 20 surveys per day. So, Peter and I went to a restaurant to celebrate our first achievements. Look, how cute are they? I want to grab some for Suro and Chloe. This restaurant is special. It appears old from the outside, but luxury on the inside.
Pahang. Kuda Kuantan tapi Pahang di Aceh.
Wow, it looks so delicious. Oh yes, so delicious.
Pagao chơi restaurant là.
Yummy, yummy.
Sudah siap? Sudah ready? Oh belum.
那我们下去先来。OK OK。
下面来，这边。
我要下去了。
Same as usual, breakfast before starting work. We're heading back to the food court to collect some surveys we left there yesterday. Oh great, it's pouring. Just continue collecting data in the food court. Today, it's not going well in the food court. We went to the other shops nearby. We received a low number of surveys, which was concerning. We took the residents' advice and headed to other heavily flooded area in 2021. We won't be staying there for long, so we had a tight schedule to keep. Guess what? Peter actually drove us to several areas, but we didn't came across any flood victims. We spent the entire day to collect nothing before arriving here. As you can see, this place requires more effort to collect data, such as walking home to knock on the door. And it's hot today. Let's have lunch first.
去洗吧，我这样子压着可以了。
其实我们尽力就可以了嘛。可是我们要什么吗？
We received some surveys, but overall, it was not good. But it's getting late. What can we do? Chloe suggested, let's go chill. So we went to the beach and decided to work together at Starbucks. So we started sorting our collected surveys and data. Surprisingly, we invited the staff there to fill out the surveys before we left, and they all filled them out for us. I am definitely worried. Although we collected some surveys last night, it was far from our target. I was worried we couldn't get the number we wanted after traveling so far to here. Breakfast as usual, but we collected surveys from the staff again, which was good. Peter knew I was stressed and reassured me. He also started thinking about how to collect more data. He is so optimistic. I have no idea how he does it. Start working. I met a woman at the store. She said she could fill out the survey, but she couldn't read it. So I read for her, and we had a long chat in her store. Guess what? She tragically lost her home in the flood, with the water rising to her neck. That's scary. My research focuses on emotion. Of course, she reported a high level of fear and worry. She told me that she was extremely takut when it's rained after the flood. Continue collecting data from home to home. After traveling to several areas, the result seems not to be good. Collecting data from home to home is always a challenge, and with today's high temperatures, I don't think this is a good way to do it. We decided to work at night. We went shop by shop and finally we successfully collected more surveys at night. With the drop in temperature, our nighttime effort increased significantly. We still do not have enough numbers. Peter and I made the decision to extend our stay if we were unable to reach our targets. After what we experienced the last few days, we found that collecting data in a place with a high population is the most effective way. So, we assume residents work in the places like malls. As we expected, many young residents work in malls. Because they were free in the shops, so they were happy to fill out the surveys. It's a race against time. Tick tock, tick tock. I can't believe it. We got the number finally. We definitely deserve a good dinner. I really appreciate Suro and Chloe's help. Without their assistance, I don't know how can I achieve this. I just started working as a researcher, and this is my first data collection. This is a valuable experience for me. It is demanding for me. I actually cried in this trip. But after all this, my passion for research has grown stronger. It is a fun and interesting job for me. Peter and I had extended our stay, so we stayed in Kuantan after Suro and Chloe left. By the way, the next day is my birthday.
Happy birthday!
I thought I wouldn't have time to celebrate my birthday due to my research, so I decided to stay in a luxury hotel in Kuantan to celebrate my birthday. See you in my next video. Thank you for watching.